Morning everyone. Today's gonna be another good day of cutting. We're gonna take today's route and tomorrow's route, put it all on today. That'll give us a total of 15 yards. And it should go pretty decent. It's supposed to be upper 60s, mid 70s. Or actually no, it should be upper 60s, I think is what it's saying. Should be a pretty decent day for us just because of where we're cutting. There's going to be a couple yards, I think, that's going to be a lot of leaves in there, which it hasn't rained in a few days, so it'll be dry and we'll be able to pick them up good. So we're going to start cutting and we will see you at the next yard. Okay, we're going along pretty good. We cut 3 yards already this morning. Just went to go cut another one and sprinklers are going, so we're going to have to wait till next week because I'm not coming back to it. It's just going to have to be long, and it's going to have to stay that way just because it's 20 minutes from my house and I'm just not coming back. So the sprinklers should have been off on all these yards 2 weeks ago, but they're still running them. Just because it's nice out and they want to have it look good all the time. So we're going to go on to the next one, and if it's going to be a full of leaves as I'm thinking it is, I'll try and do a video there. So we will see you here at the next yard. Well, that didn't work as planned. I wanted to get a video here. There was a bunch of leaves down, but not as many as it's going to be here in 2 weeks. But a lot of neighbors coming around and asking questions because they got some things going on and they need some help with stuff. And one of my buddies is here cut next door, so we'll get a video here in 2 weeks. It'll be this yard looks really good after it's been cut. So we're gonna go on to the next one. I might be able to get something there. We'll see. Things are not working out as I had planned today. It's kind of a common thing for me, but you've seen this house before, and I'm not sure how the rest of the day is going to go, if we're going to be able to get any video anywhere, just because the amount of things that are going on today. So I'm going to set you up so at least you can see how the bagger works on these leaves. There's quite a few leaves here, so it's going to be... We'll start here picking up this yard here. Actually, I probably should. Yeah, I'm gonna start over here, I'll be picking all this up here, and all this up here, and I'll just be working my way around the yard until it's all picked up here. So at least you get to be able to see something and see how this works, because it does work pretty good on picking this up. So we'll get started here. And that takes care of this yard. As you can see, I don't know if this camera will pick up. I don't know if the camera picks up how nice this yard looks. I can't tell by the screen, but this yard looks absolutely gorgeous right now just because of the green grass and all the warm weather we've been having. So next time we're going to be back here, I guess in about 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks time, even this area right here, the grass doesn't look as well, but you won't even be able to see the grass again. It'll be covered up because we got all of these trees got to lose all the leaves yet. Let's see, can you see that? Yeah, all of these trees still have all their leaves to lose yet. So in 2 weeks time, these should be down. And that will, then it'll get real busy on us. So we have a bunch more yards to whip through, so I'm gonna finish this one up. Actually, Vicky's out trimming around the buildings yet, and I'm just gonna quick finish it up, or help her out finish it. Vicky is out trimming around the buildings yet, and I'm just gonna go help her finish up, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, change of plans again. We got to the next yard, and the lawnmower will not start. Won't turn over, won't do nothing, just goes click. So now, we have to go out to the dealership. It's either starter or solenoid or something. But it's 45 minutes away. So everything just got thrown to the wind today. So that's the third time that lawnmower's let us down, and we just got it in the spring. So I don't know what the deal is, or if I just got a bad one again. I don't know, but every time I seem to buy a brand new lawnmower, this stuff happens. So I don't know what the answer is. I changed brands because the other one was giving me all kinds of difficulties too. So I don't know. So we're just gonna go to the dealership, see what we can find out, and hopefully we can get back going tonight, because otherwise we are in big trouble. So I'll let you know what happens there after the dealership. Okay, we are back up and running. We just left the dealership. He figured out what was the problem. It was a sensor in the seat. There's 375 hours on this lawnmower, and the seat is wore out. The padding so broke down that the sensor won't set right. So you have to put your knee in the center of the seat to get it started, and then you have to be real fast and turn around and sit back down on the seat.
Okay.
So I don't know how this is all going to work. Hopefully we can figure it out. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to end up bypassing this seat switch. So we're going to since we traveled this far, we have to change the route around. So we're going to go cut a big yard right now. So we will see you at the next yard. Okay, we got that yard done. The only problem is it's not the seat switch. It's another switch someplace else. I don't know where it is. But you get off the seat and it shuts off. You sit back down and it starts up, or it continues running. The only problem is when that happens, you get off the seat, it will not start again. So, you know, once the mower shuts off and you're off the seat, it will not start again. So I don't have time for it to be in the shop for a day. Actually, be longer than a day. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop tonight and get a push button start and mount it and bypass the key switch to start it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that tonight or not. But it's what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's 6 o'clock now, or 20 after 6 right now, so I am not sure if I'm going to get to that. I'm going to see what happens here when we get in town. We're half hour from town, so I'll let you know here what I'm going to do. Yeah, now you can see me. After driving into town and being tired and a little stressed out from the day, we decided just to call it a day. So I'm going to get up in the morning and go to the parts stores, or one of the parts stores is going to be that it'll be open. We'll have the waterproof push button start that I want, and I should be able to get it all hooked up in the morning. Well, everything's gonna be so saturated with dew in the morning anyhow, so it's just gonna work out. I guess it'll work out in the morning. It'll be a little beneficial for us since the ground's gonna be all saturated with heavy dew anyhow. So everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.